Hi, welcome to Learning Monkey. I am Vikram. In this class, we'll try to understand where clause in SQL. Where clause in SQL. The concept of select has already been discussed in our previous video. If you haven't watched that video, please watch that video and come back here, because the understanding of select is very important for you to understand the use of where clause. So let's try to understand the definition of where clause, the use of where clause. The where clause is used to filter records. Make a note of this point. Records means rows. So in order to filter the rows, the where clause is used. It is used to extract only those records that fulfill the specified condition. The condition that is specified after the where clause, only those rows. So the condition for those rows which that specific condition, the condition is getting satisfied, only those rows will get selected. So we will try to understand it by using an example. So in this way you may not be able to understand. The where clause is used in select, update and delete. So it is used, and also in many other different queries the where clause is used. So let's try to understand. This is the syntax for where clause. Select column names, which we have already discussed, from table name. Here is the use of where clause. After the table name, the where clause is used, and after that the condition has to be given. So let's try to, this is our table. This is our table, new table that has been created, and this table is a students table. This is our new table, which is students table. We have already created on our SQL. So now how this will get executed by using the where clause, how the select query or any query asked in the SQL will get executed, that we will try to understand. So here select name, salary from students. So we have to select name and salary from students table, this entire table, where sex is equal to M. Okay, now how the SQL will work is, first it will select the rows, row by row. It will execute row by row. First the first row will get selected, and from that this condition will get selected. So what this condition is, where sex is equal to male, as it is considered as one single varchar character, sex is equal to male. So this is selected. So this row will get selected because sex is equal to male, and it will go to the next row. In the next row it is going to check for the condition, where clause, where sex is equal to M. Is it equal to M? No, it is not equal to M. So this will not get selected. This row will not get selected. Okay, so this row will not get selected. Next what it will do is, it will go to the next row. Row by row the things will get executed in SQL. This understanding is very important. So the third row, it is going to check for the condition where sex is equal to male. So the sex is equal to male. Is it equal to M? Male in the sense M. Is it equal to M? Yes, it is equal to M. So this entire row will get selected. This row has been selected, this row has been selected. It will go to the next row. After that it will go to the next row. Is it equal to M? No, it is not. So this row will not get selected. So this row will not get selected. This row is not selected, and this row is not selected. Again into the fifth row. In the fifth row again it is going to check this condition where sex is equal to M. So for this column it is going to check the condition. Is it equal to M? Yes, it is equal to M. So this entire row will get selected. How many rows got selected? 1, 2, 3. And now what it will do is, for these 3 rows it will select the name and salary column. So we have divided using this where condition, we have divided this table horizontally. Horizontally in the sense, this row is not selected and this row is not selected. Only these rows were selected. Now by using the column names, we are going to divide it vertically. So what we are going to divide? We are going to divide name column and salary column. So we are left with 3 rows, and from those three rows we are going to select only 2 columns. This column will not be selected and this column will also not be selected. Okay, so the final output is going to be this: name comma salary, and the rows are 100. The rows are where the sex is equal to M. The rows are, these are the rows. These are the male students these are the details of the male students. Okay, what can be the query? The query, this query is going to select the male students. This query is select the male students. So that is the logic for this query. This is the logic for this query. And we also want to select only names and salary, name and salary. So the name and salary has been selected. Let's try to execute the same query on our SQL software and see how the output is going to be. So this is our query. So before that, let's try to display the entire tables. So the entire table, students table, has been created, and this is our entire table and the data in it. So we are trying to display the content. So the content where the sex is equal to male, only the male students details we would like to display. Okay, and the columns that we want to display is name and salary. Okay, let's try to see here. These are the details. The male students are Vikram, Raghu and Ranveer. So these are the 3 students, and those students, only the names and salaries of those students has been displayed. So this is how the SQL will get executed. So how the queries will get executed on the SQL. Hope you got the clarity on this concept. Thanks for watching. If you haven't subscribed to our channel, please subscribe to our channel and press bell icon for the latest updates. And if you have any doubts regarding this concept, please post your doubt in the comment section below. And if you feel that this video is helpful to you, please give us a like symbol and please share this video with your friends so that they will also get benefited. Thanks for watching.